I must say that this event is not about APC, it's not about the party, but it is about Nigerian youth. It is about democracy. We're gathered here today to celebrate 47 years of uninterrupted democracy in Nigeria. And how best to do so than gathering Nigerian youth from all across the country, every state, including FCT, to be gathered in thousands here in MKO Abiola Stadium. I will take us back a bit. My name is Dr. Mustafa Abdullahi. I am standing here today as the director of the directorate in the Renewed Hope Ambassadors. I also double as the Director General of the Energy Commission of Nigeria. But I must make it clear that we are not here today to speak about energy. We are here today for democracy. If you look around, you will have seen every youth, whether it's a woman, male, boys, and girls, seated here since 11 o'clock, gathered up to now, just to celebrate the democracy. And I'm happy to state that we're not only celebrating that, we've had youth in the panel earlier to also attest to the fact that the present administration is doing well. You've had them dissected the Renewed Hope agenda of Mr. President. I will not be here to start telling us about the positive gains of this present administration. Yes, I'm part of the administration, but I want the youth themselves to come here and explain and tell us, what have you done right and what are we doing that is not right? One good thing about democracy, it's about listening. It's about dialogue, it's about participation, and it's about changes. So as APC and as Renewed Hope Ambassadors, we are here to hear from the youth. We are not here to talk. We've gathered you here to please air your minds. We've tried to use instruments of change to empower the youth today. We're using sports. We're using some few empowerment kits. We're using raffle draws. We're using so many activities today to get our youth engaged. But this doesn't stop here. This is just the beginning. We've all gathered here to start or to chart a way forward, going forward. I must say, the Renewed Hope Ambassadors, that I happen to be the director, is here to tell the youth that we have work and we're here to bring you guys into the directorate. Participation is not just for government alone, for government alone. We want the youth and we want the students in particular to join this course. We want you to lead in your various schools or institutions. We want you to be Renewed Hope Ambassadors wherever you are. And I also want to use this opportunity to appreciate Mr. President, President Bola Ahmed Tinubu, for renewing our hope. Indeed, our hope has been renewed. Though I've promised not to speak about things that he has done to really empower the youth, but I'm constrained to actually talk about just one very, very critical sector. Education sector. Mr. President has given us hope. As we speak, nobody, no Nigerian youth, no students out there is complaining about the school fees. Every Nigerian have been given opportunity to be able to pay his or her school fees using the platform called NELFund, which is popularly known as the student loan. With that platform, We're proud to say that every youth and every student today is able to eat, is able to pay school fees without looking back. The parents have been relieved with thousands and millions of naira that they will have been paying to actually pay that school fees and cater for themselves. So we're proud to say that. So many more we can talk about. Infrastructure, power, energy, music, entertainment, all has been provided and has been given and catalyzed by this present administration. Let me round up by reminding us few quotes from Mr. President's address today. It is very important to know that Mr. President addressed the nation today as the Democracy Day. There are some critical notes that I've taken just to remind the Nigerian youth and students. I quote, the first one that is very notable is the one that Mr. President said to our young people, Nigeria is your home and your future. Build here, code here, work here, and vote here. Every great nation was built by those who stayed to solve its problems. The second message is to our armed forces and our security architectures. To our armed forces, police and intelligence services, Nigerians salute your sacrifice. To our traditional rulers, faith leaders, and community heads, thank you for your support of peace and reconciliation. The government cannot do it alone. 3, this year's mood is dampened by the adoption of our children in Oyo and Borno. We remain hopeful for their safe return. Democracy without security is not solid enough. That is why this administration declared a security emergency and approved the recruitment of more than 50,000 new police officers and thousands of military recruits. Our 2026 budget commits 5.4 trillion, our largest ever, to defense and security. Our administration is ever ready to do much more to secure our people. This is coming from Mr. President. 4, this is also a direct warning to the bandits, and I believe the bandits may also be listening wherever they are. To bandits, kidnappers, and sponsors of terror, surrender or face the full force of Nigerian state. These windows of surrender will not remain open forever. No mercy will be shown to those who trade in the blood of Nigerians. 5, Mr. President said, at a time like this, let us not assign blame or point fingers. Very critical. We cannot assign blame or point fingers to anyone, not even the government. Crime has no ethnicity. We must stand united and be assured that the enemies of our nation shall soon be history. We will triumph over terror and continue to build a more prosperous nation. Finally, he said, we are moving from uncertainty to stability. The next phase is about accelerating growth and ensuring the benefits are felt in every home, every community, and every region. We believe that democracy must be felt in the pocket. I believe Mr. President is talking to Nigerian students and Nigerian youths. He said, democracy must be felt in our pockets all, not policies, not strategic documents. So if Mr. President can say this, be rest assured that in few weeks, in few months, we will be feeling the dividends of democracy. This words, like I said, is from His Excellency Bola Ahmed Tinubu, GCFR, Mr. President, Commander-in-Chief of Armed Forces of the Federal Republic of Nigeria. Therefore, let me remind us all that security is a job of everyone. Security is not the responsibility of our security apparatus alone or architecture alone. Individually or as a group, we must participate and ensure that our communities are safe. I must also remind us of a popular quote that says, and I'm sure most of us or some of us that have traveled and that are still traveling will have known that there is this popular quote everywhere in the train, particularly in the UK. You will have seen them saying, say it, sorted. Very, very important. See it, say it, sorted. You mustn't be wearing uniform to see it. You must not be wearing uniform to say it. We will get it sorted, and that is what the government is all about. Let us be reminded that we are forever resolute as youths. We will support Mr. President's renewed hope agenda. Our dear youth, let us celebrate today. Let us engage. Let's create opportunity for the generation yet unborn. Happy Democracy Day, everyone. God bless you all. God bless the Nigerian youth. God bless the Nigerian students. Great, great, great Nigerian youth.